Imagine on Sunday at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea! The players are coming on the pitch, and then you see Romelu Lukaku in the starting 11. In front with Nico Jackson. They are playing together just like Anelka and Didier Drogba. Imagine Chelsea been hiding this from us. They didn't want to create any kind of controversy. And Lukaku been training and he is in shape of his life, ready to kill. The Chelsea owner and the manager, they tried to keep it away from people so they don't get any kind of backlash. Hey, hold on. Don't shoot me yet. This is hypothetical, all right? So I am just imagining things here, making a movie, okay? Are we allowed to have some fun here? Anyways, people, all the jokes aside, Romelu Lukaku is back in training at Cobham, but on his own. Probably with Kalium Hassan-Odoi and Hakim Ziyech and the people who are not going to be part of Mauricio Pochettino team. And if my fake story is real, and he scores like 3 goals against Liverpool, a hat trick, are you gonna celebrate or not? Are you gonna take 3 points or not? It's business the end of the day, right? Yeah, so if you see them like Nico Jackson, is just Nicolas Anelka and Didier Drogba right in front there doing business, scoring goals for fun. Are you going to celebrate or not? Let us know. Not going to happen, but you know. But we're still talking with Juventus. The only issue here is Juventus don't want him. Juventus fans don't want him. You see all this? It's just like protest outside the stadium. The message is clear. We don't want Lukaku in our club. They say exactly this. Like, you know, we don't like you. Stay at Inter, literally. So I don't see him staying at Chelsea, but there is a big possibility for him, no matter how the protest is going to be. If he scores few goals for Juventus, I think the fans are going to just applaud him, right? So let's wait and see what's going to happen. But hey, Lukaku put himself in this condition, but Chelsea fans don't want to see him at all.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Let's move on because we have a lot of stuff to cover today. Chelsea are open to offers for both Conor Gallagher and Trevor Chalobah, according to Nizer Kinsella. Listen, I want to keep them for the squad depth, but they have the money, if that makes sense. We can make money out of them to cover mistakes on Kukureya and Raheem Sterling and Aubameyang and all the money that we lost. So it's not necessarily that they are bad players, but it's because the only financial value we have in the team is coming from the academy. So that's why Mount needed to go. Anybody with any kind of value needed to know, so we can we can rebuild the team with other youngsters that we are buying all over the world. But for me, I would like to keep somebody like Gallagher and Chalobah at any cost. But I don't make decisions, so let's wait and see what's going to happen. I've already made a video about Thomas Tuchel want to help us and get Kepa Arrizabalaga. So thank you, boss. You can get him. Thank you so much. Let's go to this David Washington guy. What is happening here?
Jesus!
Okay, so Mr. Washington, last night, very late in my location, some news came out from Brazil to say Monaco actually matched the price that Chelsea offered. You know, because they have like the first refusal or whatever it is between Monaco and Santos. So Chelsea offered a package of 20 million plus. Monaco came with the same package with more advantage for the player. So now it's up to the player to make the decision. But the way I see it is like Chelsea are going to win this war, because if I am David Washington and I have my friends already, Angelo Gabriel at Chelsea/Strasbourg, I would prefer to go and play with him and then try to make it to the Chelsea first team. I can also understand that he might think differently. He might go like, okay, listen, I have to go to Monaco. I can play with Monaco first team. I can play European competition, and I am going to attract more eyeballs on me, and they're going to buy me even more expensive. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. But Fabrizio Romano already gave a here we go. But there's still some issues there. You never know until the last minute. Good luck to one of us, Lewis Hall. New deal with Crystal Palace is in place, and in the next days, or not even weeks, the next days he's gonna be announced as Crystal Palace new player. So good luck, and all this because of our own stupidity, buying Cucurella for 60 million instead of saving money. And Cucurella is very bad. He's been very bad, and nobody wanna even pay 20 million for that brother. That's why we have to sacrifice people like Chalobah and Gallagher and Lewis Hall because of our own mistakes. But mistakes are there to be made. So we're going to continue making mistakes and we're going to learn from them. That is part of business. Luton Town, Ross Barkley. Ross the Boss Barkley. Remember him? Legend, leader. Chelsea through and through. Listen, man, he had a good career at Chelsea, in my opinion. He didn't play a lot for one reason or another. Won us Europa League, scored some very important goals. He scored actually the last goal under Roman Empire. You know, Roman Abramovich, the last game at Stamford Bridge. He made sure that we won that game 2-1. Okay, so respect. He played last season at Nice. It didn't work out that good for him in the French league. Now he's in the Premier League to help Luton Town go back to the championship. I don't see them really doing anything in the Premier League, in my opinion, Luton Town. I think this is the only big names that they have in their team right now. They still have players that were there in the no league, you know, no league players there. The stadium is horrible. So they are going straight to the championship, and unless if there is a miracle, and believe in miracle, you know, it's football, the end of the day. So Gary O'Neill been announced as Wolves after Lopetegui left yesterday. Callum Hudson-Odoi to Fulham is getting closer, but he's still training at Chelsea Cobham Training Center. Fulham are pushing to make the deal happen this week. Chelsea have been clear. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Lukaku, and Hakim Ziyech are not part of the club. The money that they are offering, though, 4 million. This is an insult. Somebody like Callum Hudson-Odoi, at least give me 15 million plus add-ons. I can understand. I can tolerate. Even though it's still pure profit for Chelsea, they didn't buy him. He's from the academy. So even if we got 1 million, it's still profit. But, man, this is ridiculous. Somebody of his quality deserves more money. But the way Chelsea see it is like, they're going to get a lot of money saved because he's on like 100K a week plus bonuses. So good luck to him. I think Fulham is perfect for him. And I am sure that he's going to come back to a top level and sign for a big club. He's still 22, 23. Still time to develop and make it to the destination. All right, my people. So we have some issues here that we're going to talk at the end about our sponsors. But Paqueta is going to Manchester City. Okay? And that means that Chelsea are going to have free ride for this Paqueta guy, right? You know? So for Olise, it's not even Paqueta. I'm confused. I'm not going to even edit this part because it's funny. Talking about Paqueta and getting you confused for no reason here. So we're going to have a free ride for Mr. Olise. Remember, we were fighting with Manchester City to get Olise, but now they are focusing on Paqueta. So hopefully Chelsea can have a free way to go and get our brother Michael Olise to Chelsea Football Club. Are you going to consider De Gea as a number 2 at Chelsea Football Club? First of all, it's not going to happen, right? De Gea is a number 1 everywhere he goes. He's so good. He won't be on the bench, and Sanchez number 1. Kepa, apparently, Thomas Tuchel want him at Bayern Munich. So Robert Sanchez is going to be our number 1. And then we are looking for number 2 because Bettinelli is not good enough. And also those youngsters, they are not ready for the first team. Or even if they were ready, that is not good for their career. To sit on the bench, you are 19 years old, 18 years old. Come on. You have to go and play week in, week out and learn. So De Gea as number 2 at Chelsea Football Club, it won't happen. But if it's happened, it's going to be a miracle. And he's going to demand a ridiculous amount of money. So PSG this morning told people like Neymar, Marcos Verratti, Hugo Ekitike, Joan Barnett, Renato Sanchez, and some other players that they are not part of the team. They have to find new teams. If you have to choose one, who's gonna come at Chelsea? Neymar Jr., Marco Verratti, Paredes? Let us know in the comment section down below. So, Chelsea sponsors people is causing some issues. Right now, the Premier League is investigating Chelsea in every single thing. Everything that we do, big investigation. Every sponsor we got, big investigation. Until when? Until when? When it's going to end, Robbie? Investigation after investigation. So the new company actually is a brand new company, you know, and it was like created like weeks ago. So the suspicion here is that Chelsea might be doing some dodgy businesses, which is create a fake company to inflate your revenues from sponsors, just like City been doing for years. We don't want to get in that situation. If this company is not true, you know, the Infinite Athlete, if it's not a real company, and Chelsea Clear Lake are trying to make it out of the blue just to give Chelsea more value, it's gonna get discovered and we're gonna get punished. So we better stop everything, right? No gambling companies, no fake companies, no adult website companies. You know what I mean? So we have to follow this closely, but the Premier League don't like Chelsea at all. They don't like us. We have Paramount. They refused us to get Paramount as our sponsor. They just want us to go for gambling companies, okay? Adult movies, adult website, it's okay. But when it comes to real companies like Paramount, no, you can't do that because it's going to be competition with the Premier League. What the hell is that? So, I'm telling you right now, me, the Green Turf, I volunteer to be the new Chelsea sponsor. It's going to be that way. Looking good. Looking good in the shirt. 5-year contract. 50 million a season. And the Green Turf is going to be your sponsor. So, Todd Bowley, call me please.
Flying high in the sky, looking at the great flag flying high. It's time for Rich to do